Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deszren. Most people call me Des. Feel free to call me whichever. If you watched my last video, then you already know what the after of this retwist is going to look like. But if you actually wanted to see the process of that retwist, then stay tuned. To prepare for this retwist, I'm going to show you guys what products I'm going to be using. I have my homemade rose water. I will put the link for that video in the cards up above so you guys can check that out. I have my Jamaican black castor oil that is infused with hemp seed oil. This is going to be new for this retwist. I normally would use an oil mixture, but this time I'm using just the Jamaican black castor oil with hemp seed oil. I found it at TJ Maxx for like $5 or $6. I have yet to see it in any other store. So the moment I saw it, I grabbed it because I've been looking for it for a while. I can't find it online anywhere. So the moment I saw it, I was like, yeah, no, it is a wrap. To hold my retwist, I'm going to be using my Lily of the Desert aloe vera jelly. So I just wanted to say that it's going to look like I'm retwisting counterclockwise in this video. But I promise you guys, I did not do that. I never do. It seems like it in some of my videos because the orientation gets flipped and it looks like I'm doing everything backwards, but I promise you guys I'm not. I usually just forget to flip it back the correct way so it looks how it's supposed to. But if this is your first time doing your own retwist or you're learning how to do retwist on your own, it is so crucial to have more than one mirror set up so that you can see the back of your head. I know a lot of people don't care how their parts look in the back, but I do. So what I do is I only apply the gel to my roots and then I palm roll. What you guys see me doing here now is wrapping the loose strands that are either coming out of my lock or just not doing what they're supposed to do. I'm just wrapping it all the way down my lock so that it will stick to my lock. You guys recommended this to me because I was complaining about how I didn't like my locks sticking straight out and just going all kinds of directions, and some of you guys made it a point that if I were to wrap the looser strands, I might like how it looks better in the end, which actually was the case. So shout out to y'all for recommending that to me. Y'all really be helping me out with certain things when it comes to my locks. But it's also a good thing to do because those loose strands are going to take much longer to actually stick to your lock if you don't wrap them around your lock during your retwist. If you guys aren't new to my channel, you already know I'm super tender-headed, but this retwist was literally painless for me. Painless, 100% painless because of that protein treatment that I did. If you guys have not watched my wash day plus protein treatment video, I definitely suggest that you go ahead and watch that. If you've had any locks that have been causing you pain or if you're tender-headed in general, y'all, do a protein treatment and just see if it helps your hair, if it helps your scalp, because it definitely made a huge difference in my retwist routine. I slowed down this part for you guys so you can really see me wrapping the loose strands around my lock. I take the strand, I begin wrapping it, and with my other hand, I put the strand between my fingers and just pass it along to my other hand to keep wrapping it. It sounds confusing, but I do slow it down a couple more times in this video for some other locks that I did. But also to let you guys know, I did not have to do this for every single lock that I have. I really only did it for the locks where loose strands were coming out a lot or if it was just really noticeable. I did not do it for the locks that were just frizzy. There was a big difference between frizzy locks and locks that had loose strands. Really quick, I just want to talk about clip placement. From my experience, my locks hold better when I place the clip going the opposite direction of my lock. So it's facing the opposite direction of the lock, as you guys can see. If you are retwisting clockwise, then you want the clip to face counterclockwise. Like I said earlier, it doesn't really look like that in the video because it's flipped, but I promise you it is. Okay guys, so it is the next day. Last night after I was done with my hair, I did my normal thing, which is just blow dry it until it is 100% dry, and then I just wrapped it up. I didn't do anything extra or special, so I haven't seen exactly what my hair looks like after it being wrapped up. As you guys may know, once I'm done retwisting, I take out the clips. My locks are just like sticking out everywhere, which honestly wasn't really the case this time. It was only like the thicker ones up top that were sticking out. I was pleasantly surprised, but as y'all can see, it's just like stuck in one spot. So we're gonna shake this bad boy out. Moved over for y'all so y'all can see me just a little bit better. I followed the advice that y'all were giving me and I decided to wrap those loose strands around my locks. So I'm really happy with how that came out because I feel like my locks look more mature. Yes, time is going on and they are maturing, but I feel like wrapping the hair around definitely gave it that more mature, compacted look to them. Because you would definitely be able to see the frizz. Like if you go back to any of my other retwist videos, the frizz would be much more and my locks would be sticking out more too. So I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I probably won't wear it just like this. I like to do a side part, so I'll probably have some of them going this way. This is like one of my go-to styles for a fresh retwist. Nice and simple. Feel me? I'm about to throw on some hoops too for y'all. 1 second. Yes, yes. It's giving me auntie vibes. Period. Period. I look like somebody's auntie. I mean, I am an auntie, but shoot. If you guys want to see an up close and personal view of my locks before and after a retwist, then go ahead and check out my last post. It'll either be here or in the cards somewhere, but you guys will be able to check that video out and you guys can actually get a nice up close view of my locks and how they are coming along. It is something that I like to do monthly, usually after I hit my monthly lock anniversary. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, you guys can go check that out. I have an entire playlist of lock close-ups for you guys, and that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching me retwist my hair today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.